Boys and girls, everybody in betwixt, it's your boy King Prime.
It's your boy Sire the God.
You know who we be?
TDIP. Obviously.
And we need your help. Guys, we want to be put forward and we want your nominations for the ITVB Creators Best Podcast Award. All right? Basically, all you need to do is to nominate your boys. That's all we want right now is a nomination link. We're going to give you the link in the description box. All you need to do is sign up, put your email address in there, put that you are a subscriber or follower, put our YouTube link, which is obviously right above our heads there, and then you want to nominate us for 3 categories, but whatever works for you guys. Best Entertainer, Best Podcast, and Rising Star. Okay, that's all you need to do. They might ask you for a few questions about which one of our videos is your favorite video. Put whatever you like.
Don't care. Because we just want you to vote, guys. That's all we want you to do.
Yes.
Okay? It's a big opportunity for us to be on that stage on behalf of you.
Absolutely. So all you need to do is put your favorite clip of whatever video that we have dropped. It doesn't matter what one it is. Just put it there and then hit submit. That's all you need to do. All right? The link is in the description. Please, please, please nominate your boys for the ITVB Creators.
And share the link, guys. Feel free.
Oh, yeah, do that.
Share the link.
Yeah.
You know, friends, family, we need everyone behind us right now. Yeah?
Absolutely. Please do so. And obviously, we are doing this because we love you. All right? Until next time, TDIP family, we will say
peace.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, everybody betwixt, it is your boy King Prime.
It's your boy Sire the God.
You know who we be.
TDIP. Obviously.
And we're back with another reacts for your neck, back, side, foot, and hair follicles. Now, this one here was a super chat request. All right? It's a super chat request. Now, full disclosure, this video is likely to be in 3 parts because it is a fairly long video. We do try to keep our reactions quite short so you guys can ingest them quite quickly. So we are going to do the 2nd and 3rd part of this video later on. So this one was a super chat request. They wanted us to kind of understand BTS as a whole. Okay. All right. So it's a guide to BTS for haters, skeptics, and non-pop fans.
So all right. So I wouldn't. We're not haters. I know I'm not.
No, we're not haters.
Skeptics. I don't think I'm even a skeptic.
No, we've kind of understood what they're about.
Yeah. So, but non-pop fans.
We've said that we like pop. We have said that we like pop. You said like if we're in the car, if Spice Girls comes on. we've said it.
All right, cool. Yeah. So we're none of these things.
We're none of these things. We're one of these things.
Every now and again, man, we'll listen to some pop.
Yes.
So, why are we watching?
I don't know. This video? I don't know. It's for understanding, I guess. But listen, we will see what the people want. So we'll watch the first couple of minutes and see what I want.
Yeah, let's get it.
When you see a group of cute boys who dance, who wear matching outfits, and whose most popular songs are pop, it's logical to instantly categorize them as a boy band for young girls.
All right, we did that. Yeah, we did do that.
You've seen many of those, and you know how it goes. So it's easy to assume that yet another boy band is just not for you, especially a K-pop boy band. Just look at their most popular music videos. They look colorful, nonsensical, and just not your style. But maybe you are curious and you just want to know what's the deal with them. Maybe you don't have the time or the real interest to watch those long introduction videos. So in the hopes that you do go watch all of that helpful content and give them a real chance, here's a very short introduction video to BTS and their 7 members. This is how I explain BTS to my friends who are not interested in them at all. So this video is made specifically for these type of audiences. But
right, okay, so that actually does raise a good question. Like, because we have never said we didn't like them. So why are we watching this? Like, it is a valid question. Obviously, we're watching it because like it helps us understand a little bit more.
I think there's maybe just a more understanding because really I don't know the scene.
Like, that's true.
And I know you mentioned before that K-pop, because I'm thinking K-pop is
the genre.
Is it? But you're saying K-pop is the industry.
It is the industry, yeah.
So K-pop is basically the industry, and within the industry they have groups which do different styles of music.
Precisely.
Okay, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
But for us to understand BTS specifically, because there's other groups that do R&B, there's groups that do hip hop, there's groups that do more soulful stuff.
Yep.
There's groups that do rock as well within.
Yes, that's true.
But they're all under the K-pop label as an industry.
Yeah.
Coming out of the Eastern region.
Yeah, I think K-pop. I guess it's more the westernized title for that music.
So people in like Korea, for instance, wouldn't call it K-pop.
No, they would just call it music. They would just call it pop. The R&B.
Just call it music.
Yeah, they would just call it music. Yeah, but obviously us as westernized individuals, because it's come out, even if it's Chinese, Japanese, Singaporean, Filipino,
everything is
K-pop. You know,
what's the K stand for then?
Korean pop.
Yeah, but say it's from China, then it's not.
It's not exactly, but people just categorize
from Japan,
it.
J-pop.
But there is actually, people actually do that. They call it J-pop, but again, it's just the industry. Like again, it's just, bro, the Western world is a bit mad.
I do like to categorize things.
Man, just label everything.
Slap a label on it.
You know, like that. Yeah.
Yeah. With when the UK came out with it, they call it urban, innit?
Yeah.
Would you call it urban?
Hate that word, bro.
Yeah, they call it urban music.
Hate that word. Yeah, hate that word.
You know what I mean?
Oh God.
First, here's the one and only rule. You can question, but don't assume. To understand BTS, you need to unlearn a lot of rules from the Western music industry and preconceived notions you have about K-pop. Because you'll see, the answer to most of your assumptions about BTS is going to be, no, you are completely wrong. So let's start now. BTS is a South Korean male group formed since 2010, officially debuting in 2013. BTS stands for Bangtan Sonyeondan, which can be translated to Bulletproof Boy Scouts in English. Y is the abbreviation for
Bulletproof Boy Scouts.
So they are on Korean badness.
Korean badness.
They're on Korean badness. We were right.
Along.
We were right. They're on Korean badness.
Bulletproof Boy Scouts.
Interesting, sire. Interesting.
But where's the BTS though?
Bangtan Sonyeondan.
Okay, but that stands for
Bulletproof Boy Scouts.
Okay.
Kak.
Which can be translated to Bulletproof Boy Scouts in English. Why is the abbreviation for Bulletproof Boy Scouts so weird? Because BTS does not stand for the translation in English, so stop looking for the B, T, and S in this name. To avoid this confusion, BTS started using Beyond the Scene as an alternative name in English, but BTS really has always stood for Bangtan.
Nah.
Beyond the
Scene. Nah. Bulletproof Boy Scouts is better.
Bulletproof Boy Scouts.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. But
Yeah.
Bulletproof Boy.
Yeah. Okay, from now on, that's what we're referring them to.
Beyond the Scene.
No.
Don't take the piss.
BTS is composed of 7 members, 3 rappers, 4 singers. Why are there so many members? The K-pop industry is inspired by the J-pop industry, in which music labels prepare hundreds of trainees to debut in a group. In these industries, 6, 7, 8, 9 or more members are not uncommon. Just try reducing a lineup of hundreds of trainees with a lot of potential into a small number. 7 especially, I would say, is the best number of members a group like BTS can have, because for choreography, odd numbers look better than even numbers. With 3 and 5 members, stability and dance figures are harder, and 9 or more members can look too crowded. 7 is perfect. So if BTS were created in the K-pop industry, they are K-pop, right? It's complicated. K-pop is not a music genre, so it's not just pop in Korean. K-pop is a music industry that produces integrated content. BTS were discovered, went through auditions, and were trained for months or years under a K-pop label. But their unique circumstances allow them, inspire them, or force them to grow beyond this industry very quickly. Like the Western music industry, the K-pop industry has been ruled by 3 labels. Below them, there's medium labels, and below them, there's the labels that do not have the resources to properly debut or promote their groups. BTS's label was close to bankruptcy when they started training them, and once they debuted, they didn't have the resources or connections for promotion opportunities. So BTS had to perform when other groups cancelled. BTS had to accept being mocked by bigger groups because that was the way it was. While other groups worked with famous songwriters songwriters and producers, BTS's label had to find a strong singer-songwriters from the very beginning. And that's why signing rappers who write their raps and who were already in the underground hip-hop scene was this K-pop label's unusual first great decision. So yes, BTS were born in the K-pop industry, but they had to find many non-K-pop alternatives because they were simply not welcomed, not by the industry, neither by other K-pop groups. These unconventional choices in K-pop, like the use of social media, SoundCloud, and presenting as more relatable, eventually made them very popular internationally with non-K-pop audiences. Forcing the K-pop industry to really notice BTS and celebrate them as theirs after BTS already went beyond their niche war.
The first and the biggest of the superstars in K-pop to come out of Seoul and reach the world are BTS.
That's why BTS being K-pop or not is still a debate. Okay, but BTS are still a boy band. Sure, you wouldn't be wrong by calling them a boy band, but again, don't assume they work like every other popular boy band you've seen. No, you shouldn't recognize them by their hairstyles because they change their looks a lot. No, their songs are not all bright pop songs about love. Those are just the ones mainstream radio shows and audiences are willing to play and accept. And they are very cool as well. But I'm serious, that is a very small minority of their discography. That is why no, people who actually listen to BTS are not teenagers. They are around BTS's age, most in their 20s and 30s. And no, BTS are not teenagers. Okay, but in the end, every star part of any group wants to go solo. BTS has never seen it like that.
솔로의 방탄소년단이야. 근데 1순위가 당연히 우리 멤버들도 다 그렇게 생각할 거야. 1순위는 무조건 일단 단체.
저한테 최우선 팀이고.
The BTS members started releasing solo music 2 years after their debut, and they have maintained a group career for over a decade. Some of their solo songs are under the name BTS, others are under their own name, and others are under both. Even as solo artists, they still introduce themselves as a member of BTS.
I'm a BTS. J-Hope for BTS.
I'm Jimin of BTS.
And on their BTS tours, they also perform their solo songs. Okay, but how musically diverse can a mainstream, mass appeal, family-friendly group like this really be? To answer this, I'm going to talk about archetypes. When first getting to know BTS, many try to recognize them with boy band tropes. Who is the bad boy, the cute one, the funny one, or the breakout solo star? Although I don't like these labels, I understand that people who don't know them need something to associate them with. So here's one label for each of them. The rappers are J-Hope, RM, and Suga. RM used to stand for Rap Monster, but now it stands for Real Me, so just use RM. In Korea, last names go first. So RM is the stage name of Namjoon.
My name is Namjoon.
RM is the poet because he is good with words.
Yeah,
RM
really
is the
yeah.
I know we were listening to some of his.
Yeah, the one with Erica Badu.
Yeah, definitely good with words.
Yeah,
and I said actually poet, didn't I?
You did say he was a poet.
I said poet.
Yes.
I'm like, oh, fuck, you know, yeah.
official leader.
Who is BTS leader?
Namjoon Kim.
Which does not mean he is the main guy. It means he is the spokesperson in the group.
Because I'm the spokesperson, I'm going to speak a lot. I'm sorry.
RM is very smart. He's multilingual.
前といますか今あずさん踏んでる Yeah I like the camera
And the only BTS member who can speak fluent English.
Making some music together with her?
리조랑 얘기했어요. 뭐 작업 같이 할 생각 있는지.
너무 정신없어서
Oh, so
반가워만 하고 헤어졌어.
it was so loud and crazy and hectic there.
And RM is known for his wordplay and lyricism.
Facts.
That's why they call him the leader. He's not really the leader necessarily.
He's
It's
just
the fact that he can talk to more people because he speaks English.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Known for his wordplay and lyricism. Think of him as a rapper
I'm not down, motherfucker, with the bullshit. Get the fuck down. I'm short of bullshit.
in alternative hip hop, indie pop, and R&B,
Fuck the trendsetter, I'm gonna turn back the time.
in which his introspective
Had to
words
go with
can
I was
properly
not.
shine.
Hey!
Next is Suga. Suga stands for shooting guard, one of the 5
Suga.
positions in basketball.
and guard, so Suga.
And yes, it's because he is a basketball fan. As a solo artist, Suga also goes by August D, which is DT Suga backwards.
DT Suga.
DT stands for his hometown, Daegu town.
That's your hometown, DT?
Yeah.
That's actually quite clever.
DT Sugar backwards.
Yeah.
Suga.
DT
So Daegu town. Okay.
August D stands for DT Sugar backwards.
stands for his hometown, Daegu town.
That's your hometown, DT?
Yeah, DT.
Suga and August D are the stage names of Yoongi.
You can call me August D or Suga or Yoongi.
Yeah,
Suga's keyword is underground rapper because that is his background, and he is used to doing everything in his songs. Suga is known as the main producer in BTS
Who is BTS Suga.
and has received awards producing for others. Suga is not scared of calling others out in his lyrics, and his delivery is unapologetic
I remember August D was a
August D.
spitter, bro.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
Obviously, not in English.
Nah.
But I could, where he.
Yeah.
he was going in.
Cooking on the beat.
Yeah.
aggressive, fast,
That was the one. Yeah, that was the one. Yeah.
and overall extremely dynamic.
We need to jump on some more August D. Man.
Okay, that 14 minute 53 seconds at this point of the video. What song was that?
Yeah, what song was that? Because we're jumping on.
We're jumping on that one next.
ASAP.
Yeah.
August D.
Yeah.
Jacob's name
I
was
like Sugar.
inspired by his musical
Sugar.
idol, the rapper J. Cole. But Jacob also has some of his real name. Last name John, first name Hosok. Jacob is the street dancer because he's always been into street dancing. So his music,
he
rap
does,
style, and
we
even
said that.
personality complement his energetic dance. Think of hip hop, synth pop, trap, house. I love house. And funk. J-Hope is most known for his catchy curses. Athletics.
you crazy. You know I can take it more.
And flow switches. Next, we have the 4 singers, Jin, V, Jungkook, and Jimin. Starting with Jin. Jin is the stage name or abbreviation of Seokjin. And
Right. Okay. So we've reached the halfway point. Very interesting video.
Not her. Do we heard Jin?
We've not done Jin or
We've heard
Jimin.
V.
Yet. We've done V. We've done Jungkook,
Jungkook.
obviously, but we've not done Jin or Jimin next. And they have said some stuff about Jin and Jimin.
Okay.
All right. So at the halfway point of this video, unlocking so much, understanding so much
That's
about
actually
these
given
man.
me a lot of insight
A lot, bro.
about the industry in general.
Yes.
And also the individuals in one of the biggest groups in the industry.
Yes.
So that it's actually given me a good. I'd like to see actually this lady's breakdowns of other. Maybe she's got other.
Is there more?
Is there more that this lady's done? Because I'd happily just for an understanding.
She's good.
She's very good.
She's very good.
With the visuals and it's like proper documentary, bruv.
Absolutely.
It's a documentary. I'm invested. I was invested in this.
Locked all the way in, bro.
We're gonna finish off.
Yeah. So okay, so guys, we're gonna do the part 2 of this video because I thought it was gonna be 3 parts, but I was so locked in, I didn't want to stop it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So we're at the singers now. So the next video, we're gonna do the singers next. And obviously finish off the rest of the video. Thank you guys for rocking with your boys. Thank you for locking in. You're in the device. Pepper up the comments of what you want us to react to next. It is your boy King Pride.
It is your boy Sire the God.
You know who we be.
TDIP.
Obviously. And until next time, TDIP family, we will say peace.